will be done by Patrick Doyle. Pat, I'm going to turn things over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Keisha. I appreciate the opportunity. My Toastamonial, first of all, I had not heard the term until yesterday, so I'm very excited to be the inaugural person here at our meeting. So what I'll start off with is um, becoming the cool kid. I often joke that this club here on Tuesday nights is where the cool kids hang out. But for me, I was going through one of those existential moments in my career where I was trying to figure out what was I going to do, with the rest of my life. I didn't have kids. I didn't have, my business it was a real challenge. And so I was looking for things to do. And I said to myself, what did I enjoy when I was a teenager? And one of the things that I enjoyed as a teenager was public speaking. And even though I had been a professional entrepreneur for 30 years and I had plenty of opportunity to public speak, I had never really, delved into the nuts and bolts of how to do it. And so I thought, well, here's a perfect opportunity. So I decided to look up Toastmasters. A friend suggested it. And as I relaunched my new business, I thought, well, what better time to be that entrepreneur that I had wished I had met 30 years ago, where I had the moment of not just being able to learn something, but that I could also hand out my hand and say to other people, yes, you can. And I can remember the first time I came to Toastmasters a few years ago. I was scared. I was scared. I was in a formal setting. I had someone actually, Santosh may remember this. I had someone who wasn't too kind to my very first time when I got up on stage, and I was terribly intimidated by it all. I'm terribly grateful that I stuck it out and that I'm now giving this Toastamonial. So thank you very much for the opportunity, Keisha, and back to you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us tonight, Pat. Our next testimonial is going to come from someone you've met earlier this evening, and I'm really excited to hear her story. Amy, I'm going to